Kark here. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. It is Good Friday, and it is good to be here in the car. Got my friend here, JJ, the CPA.
That's right. What's up?
We are...
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday. We're going to be talking about a pretty hot topic here, and that's adult bevies. But before we jump into that, we got a couple new segments we want to throw out there. If you don't like it, again, throw it right back. This is more, again, entertaining for ourselves. So really what we're looking at is trying to understand a little bit of like what we're going to start calling unfinished business.
Unfinished business.
You know, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back maybe to an episode or two ago and finish the business.
Or maybe just something that happened this week.
Maybe
that
something
needs
that
to
happened.
get, that just needs to, the business that needs to get finished.
It's true. Do you want to start with unfinished
I do.
business?
I do, Mark.
What do you have?
For those of you that remember, last week we did an episode on top 5 video games for non-gamers. And one Joseph Hobbs starts to pop up in the comment section talking about my points of view and trying to rag on him. Talking about how Tiger Woods isn't as good of a game as Madden, doesn't belong in the same conversation.
Why is that? What was his reasoning?
Because because Madden has franchise mode, which Tiger Woods has career mode, and had recreating Tiger's moments, did a bunch of different courses.
It sounds pretty
including
similar.
Augusta National, which just had the Masters.
It sounds pretty similar.
Pretty similar. Pretty much the same.
Okay. So
now, I'll admit, not a huge Madden player, never was.
Okay.
Except for that one summer with Bruton and Niptash when we played.
We played the mini games for
Kevin's roommate's basement.
It wasn't even like
all right, we didn't really play
his
the game.
roommate's basement.
His roommate's basement.
You mean his parents?
I mean his roommates.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you know.
So
anyway, I'm just saying, Joey got all up in the comments section, starts talking noise. I didn't ask him his opinion.
No, he didn't. I mean, we kind of did, but we didn't.
What were we doing? Well, I mean, we asked for everyone's opinion, but we didn't want Joey's.
Okay, we'll exclude Joey next time.
Did we ask about scalp wax?
Oof.
Did we?
Here we go.
Did we? Did we ask for top 5 brands of scalp wax?
You're going after him.
Not that I remember.
For being bald?
I mean, I didn't say that. You said that.
I did say that.
You said that.
Damn it. Okay, sorry, Joey. That was my bad.
So anyway, Joey Hobbs. Business finished.
Okay. Unfinished business for me, Nick Hess. You had a great comment about Contra, although you forgot the select button for the code. So really, the 3 or 4 people that actually listened to that show and went back and tried to play it,
It's not good.
weren't able to have unlimited lives.
It's not good.
So
It's not good.
Nick Hess, my unfinished business is make sure you put that select button before you go into the Contra code.
That's right.
So I would say that was pretty good. New segment.
New segment.
I like it. We'll probably continue that unless people tell us not to, which we'll probably still do it anyways.
It shows for us.
It does. So a couple housekeeping items. We've had a couple requests actually for a t-shirt. So we want to kind of gauge interest. Would anybody want a t-shirt aside from maybe my wife, your wife?
Hey Mark, I want a new t-shirt.
You do?
I do.
How much would you be willing to pay for a
I
t-shirt?
don't know, roughly $15 to $20.
Oh my gosh.
What should I do if I want a t-shirt?
Well, that's weird. You should just let us know and then we'll kind of gauge the interest and
I should send a message to us.
You can send a message to
that
us. That'd
I would be
weird.
interested in purchasing a Kark in the Car with JJ the CPA branded t-shirt.
Possibly.
That's going to be awesome.
It will be awesome. That's for
maybe
sure.
the best t-shirt of all time. Just go straight.
Oh, okay.
Just go straight.
That's bold, but I like it.
I mean, maybe. I didn't guarantee it.
Okay, fair enough. No one guarantees it.
Except for she.
Yeah, whatever. So yeah, t-shirts. If you're interested, let us know.
We're thinking about it.
Second piece of housekeeping. This right here. This could be you.
This right here.
If you have a topic, or you need a ride to work, or
maybe not work. Mornings are pretty rough around our house. Pretty hectic.
That's true. I mean, we'll figure it out. We actually have a
to
couple
the bar is probably a better.
It's
It's probably more likely, right? Probably more likely.
realistic. We have a couple people in the next couple weeks that are going to join us in the car, talk some topics of discussion. So yeah, let us know. We put
Send
a message.
us your name,
Yep.
your pickup address,
topic,
your potential topic for conversation.
We put a send message button.
We'll consider it. We'll consider it. If you don't hear from us, we're probably not interested.
I would just wait maybe longer.
Well, yeah,
you
sure,
could.
sure.
And if you don't want to, that's fine too.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so let us know. So we put a send message on the Facebook page. We also created a YouTube page this week. So, you know, I think we got like 4 or 5 subscribers, so we're kind of a big deal right now.
Kind of a big deal. 500% increce.
I would say from
since last week.
Yeah, smart. So
yeah. Tremendous growth.
That
tremendous
was, we were exploding. So that's the 2 housekeeping items. So let's jump right into it. Top 5 adult bevies for
adult
today.
bevies.
We are going to go bottoms up, shot for shot. And JJ kind of organized it one way. I organized mine another way. So I think we're going to have a good contrast.
We can still get along. We can still have a conversation.
It's friendly here. So you want to start?
Sure. I did mine by categories.
Okay.
So I had favorite high school beverage.
Okay.
Favorite high school adult beverage, a.k.a. the Underage Drinking Award. Miller High Life.
Oof, the champagne.
Came in the camo can, came in the champagne glass, came in the orange hunting can.
Yeah.
Can't beat it. So delicious. The champagne.
I've probably been drinking that since high school for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've killed a lot of 30 packs of
You met the High Life guy.
Wendell.
He
died.
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. I did not know that.
Almost hit a biker.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Should have been sitting there.
He shouldn't have been sitting there.
Should have been standing.
So yeah, he should have been sitting there. So yeah, like Miller High Life, that was my number 1 as well because it's definitely been a good drink. Number 2 for me, which kind of segues into JJ's different category, was 7 and 7.
7 and 7 hit my favorite college drink.
7 and 7 has been with me for a while.
Sure.
We've put down a lot of plastic Seagram's bottles.
Here's the thing. When you're in college and you're comparing Seagram 7 to CVS brand whiskey, the Seagram's is like top shelf. It's like upper top shelf.
And it's like $15.
I know.
For like
the beauty.
The big bottle.
Compared to like
and it's made of plastic because you fumble a lot.
I'm a clumsy guy, Mark.
Yeah, well, that's fair. Everybody has their faults.
I'm a clumsy guy. All right. Is that what you want me to say?
That's fine. Seagram 7, great drink. We recommend it. We're not sponsored by it, but we love to talk.
We should be.
We should be.
We should be.
Number 3.
I'll drink it in the car. Maybe not.
No, he won't do that in the car.
I'll drink it before I get in the car.
That's fine. We can do that.
Okay.
Number 3, go.
My next one, favorite beer, Gumball Head. Pretty popular around here.
Easy answer.
Close by brewery, close by. Hard to get in the city if you're not going through Munster. You can stop at the brewery. Pretty tough to get, but if you can get your hands on some,
stuff's good. How many of those does it take to get you really feeling good?
At least 2.5.
Okay.
2.5.
Okay, so not much.
And I am out on the couch.
You are out.
Out.
Okay. Yeah, Gumball Head, great. 3 Floyds.
Yeah.
Number 3 for me, I went with Basil Hayden's. Now, I don't know if a lot of people know Basil Hayden's, but it's made by Jim Beam. Shout out to my wife and I for discovering it. On our anniversary trip to Louisville, we went on the Urban Bourbon Trail and found it, and it's delicious. And it's like $30 for a bottle, and it's fantastic. Very smooth bourbon. So I'm going to say Basil Hayden's. Delicious.
All right. I want to throw a wild card in there. Top favorite wedding drink.
Okay.
Mark, have you ever heard of a vodka press?
Nope. Heard of a bench press.
Yes, you have. Craig, where you at? Come in. Time for those jokes. The shoulder bench press. Get it?
Not funny.
Pretty funny.
No.
If it wasn't you, you would be laughing at it.
That's probably true.
You'd be laughing at some 30-year-old trying to bench press and ripping up his shoulder.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, I get it. You had to go through surgery. That probably sucked.
Yeah, it was really good. Thanks for
hashing up
a lot of detail.
Put yourself in someone else's shoes.
I don't want to.
That crap is funny.
It's not funny.
Funny.
Okay, whatever.
Vodka press. You take 1 part vodka, half part soda water, half part Sprite. It tastes like...
How much does a part equal?
Well, it just depends. You can make it as much as you want. You know what I mean?
Because you just did 3 parts.
No, half part.
So 1 part is half the drink?
1 part drink, 1 part alcohol, 1 part mixer, and the mixer is split in half. Half soda water, half
you lost me,
Sprite.
but I liked your measuring.
Anyway,
measuring.
It tastes like basically nothing.
Okay.
It tastes like cold.
Okay.
Okay. And you can drink a lot of them.
Okay. I'll have to try that. If you make it for me, I'll drink it.
I don't make them. I order them. But next time we're together, I'll order you one.
I can make you a 7 and 7.
That's true.
You can make me a vodka press.
I probably could.
Okay.
I won't, but I probably could.
Appreciate it. Number 4 for me, I'm with a Guavo Bomb. Shout out to Chatham Tap and Rudy, good friend of ours, a good friend of the show. And by the show, I mean me and Jay. Had a lot of those. Guavo rum and Red Bull. I call it the vacation shot because, my God, that thing
Chatham Tap specialty, right?
Chatham Tap specialty.
Shout out to Rooney.
It will get you drunk, and we had a lot of good times with some guava bombs. So guava bombs, number 4.
Guava bombs. Okay. My top is going to be Scotch on the Rocks.
Interesting.
Any kind. Mostly any kind.
Doesn't matter the brand. You're just a Scotch guy.
Currently at home, courtesy of one Abby Pease. Shout out to Abby Pease and her boyfriend Brett. Got me a bottle of Macallan 12.
Brett wore the bow tie at the Christmas.
He did wear the bow. Yeah, that's
classy.
Right.
I like classy move.
He's a classy guy.
That's a classy move.
He's a classy guy. Macallan 12 in my little liquor cabinet.
Easy.
Had a little
Chevy
poured
products.
myself a little bit last night.
Go ahead.
We got a first timer here, guys. We got
a
first timer having a little trouble on Mass Ave.
Good Lord.
Poured myself a little Macallan. Watched the Blackhawks game. Tough loss, but
they'll still come back.
They're gonna bounce back. They're still my favorite.
Oh, for sure.
To win.
Okay. Last one for me, and this is something I'm pretty sure everybody's experienced in their life if you've ever lived in Indianapolis. That's a Casbah shot.
Ooh.
Woo! Tell me that you haven't had what started off as the best night and ended as the absolute worst night.
Okay. Let me tell you about my first Casbah shot.
Was that when we snuck in?
It was my 21st birthday party.
Oh, I snuck in.
You snuck in. Rick snuck in.
Rick got in with that. He looked like sunshine from.
He did. He did. That was from somewhere in Illinois. I brought it from down from Chicago, if I remember.
Get him with baseball
shots.
cards.
True story. Mark and I both had to be carried home from that party.
That's how good it was.
I sprained both my ankles.
I probably did too.
It was bad. Tried to pick a fight.
Yeah, it didn't really go well, did it?
I mean, it went well for a while, and then it just kind of.
Casbah shots.
Yep.
That's where your nightmares come true. So
that's right.
Casbah shots. That's my 5. You had your 5.
I got them on the list.
I think that went pretty well, guys. Let us know what your drinks of choice are, or what your bevies of choice are. Let us know. Put them in the comment section. We'd love to hear it. And then we're going to end with another segment that we want to call shout-outs. So shout-outs.
Rapid-fire shout-outs.
Rapid-fire shout-outs. So go ahead.
No, why don't you lead this one off?
I'm going to go ahead and go serious shout-out to my wife, Micah, who's been supportive of this
add-on shout-out, Stacy. Add-on shout-out to Stacy. And my daughter, Mila. So I add-on shout-outed and then up to you one.
Are you one-upping me on my own shout-out? Why don't you do your own shout-out?
I just did.
Unbelievable.
I just did.
Jesus.
I just did.
Shout out to our wives, apparently, and our girls, because they're supporting us while we do this stupid thing in the car. So, love you. Yeah. Thank you for all the support.
I'd like to shout out Jen and Matt McChesney. Welcome to little daughter into their family. My favorite Canadians. Go Leafs, go. Tough loss last night also, just like the Blackhawks.
4 Canadian teams lost.
But they're going to bounce back, I think. Played hard. Go Leafs, go.
I'm going to do a shout out to Boxer Briefs, because they support and they cover. And I'm going to say that I've been a fan of Boxer Briefs for a while. So, shout out to Boxer Briefs.
You a cotton guy or like an athletic stretch type of guy?
Does this body look like it handles stretching things very well, JJ?
Well, I think you would need the stretch because you need the.
This body's not built for running,
you need the give, man.
No, I'm a cotton guy for sure.
All right, fair enough. It's a little restrictive for me, but
that's fine. That's your own problem.
I'm gonna shout out warm weather. Warm weather back.
Ooh.
Back from a long absence.
Back from the grays of February.
You can open the windows. We can go outside. We can play golf.
Oh yeah.
You can have cocktails like we just talked about on your back porch.
Mm-hmm.
It's magic.
It's magical. So
magic.
I think that's good. So guys, appreciate.
Wait.
Oh, you got another shout out?
I got another shout out.
Oh well, excuse me, princess.
But to shout out to Nachos. Just cause. I haven't had nachos in a while.
I don't even have anything to say. That's a fantastic shout out.
So good.
Who doesn't love nachos?
So good. It's so good, right? Who thought about that?
You can't go wrong with nachos.
Nachos, man.
Throw cheese and a bunch
Please don't cut off my shout out.
Jalapenos. Wow.
I don't appreciate that.
Here we go. All right, guys. Really appreciate everybody joining, the tens of listeners that have joined. Let us know what you think.
500% growth.
Like.
500% growth.
We have a YouTube page now. Let us know about t-shirts, and if you want to ride with Kark and JJ in the car.
Could be you.
This could be you. So everybody,
this general region.
Have a great weekend. Enjoy time with the family, and we will be at you guys next week. Later.